the public comment period at the hearing, I got to hear from the next speaker, the next Kratom consumer, Lora Romney, tell this fabulous, compelling story. And I thought it would be great for you to hear it from her as well. Lora, please.
I'm excited to be here today to tell you a little bit about my story and how I became involved in the Kratom industry. Like Max said, I am a chronic pain patient as well. You'll hear a lot of it about us today. And I have a condition called trigeminal neuralgia. It is actually nicknamed the suicide disease because it's so excruciatingly painful. I have really bad nerve pain on the top half of my face. It's similar to having an ice cream headache that never goes away. It's really painful and debilitating. I've had many, many surgeries. I've had brain surgery. I actually have a battery pack and stimulator implanted in my face. I've failed on over 25 medications, normal, Western medications. And I was desperate for pain relief. And one day, a friend of mine who has my same condition suggested I take Kratom. And he was able to convinced me to take this, even though I had failed on even things like alternatives like medical cannabis. It was not my answer. It made me anxious, and it was just not for me. When I took it, I was just shocked that my pain went down. And the best part of it is it made me feel normal. It did not make me feel altered or drugged or incapacitated in any way. It made me feel like me, which is the biggest bonus forever. So I said, I'm going to get involved and I'm going to help other patients because I have such empathy toward them. And, I'm very passionate about this cause because there's so many people out there. I get involved in several of the pain communities. And I hear from people all of the time. Literally last night, I was in my hotel room and I got a message from a lady in a pain community. And she had said that she's had a horse accidents that left her horribly incapacitated. She's actually lost numerous of her ribs. And she's in excruciating pain. And she said, I read about Kratom and the possibilities it could have. And she says, I'm lying in my bed sobbing right now. Please tell me that there's hope for me. It's those type of patients that we do what we do this for. Those that are also in the throngs of addiction that use Kratom to be able to overcome, just as you saw in some of these situations and examples. And those that have anxiety that need to be able to calm their nerves and just to be able to function in social situations, it helps them there too. So there's so many uses and great things. And I think the biggest thing that that frustrates me is people read difficult information about it, the wrong information. They're not seeing the science that's truly out there that is available to those that really look for it. And so that's why AmericanKratom.org is a great resource for that. KratomAnswers.org is another resource where you can go to learn more about Kratom. Interestingly enough, you think about it, it hit me last night that our founding fathers, what do they ask of us? They wanted for us life, the pursuit of happiness, and liberty. That was the goal of this nation. So without products like Kratom to be able to give me life and give me the pursuit of happiness, I wouldn't have that. I wouldn't be able to do that. My doctor only gave me enough opiates to be able to control my pain for approximately 8 hours. So I had to choose which 8 hours of the 24-hour period that I would have pain control. I had to choose to function in the day or to sleep at night. And no pain patient should have to make that decision. I should have the ability to choose what to put in my body to be able to, to combat a difficult situation that I didn't choose. I've had this for 13 years. And I myself have been a Kratom consumer for over 7. So once again, like these other ladies, I'd be more than happy to answer any questions. I encourage you to do research, look at the real science, and support the Kratom Consumer Protection Act, because it is what will bring the safe access to your state and allow patients like me and others who consume Kratom to do so safely, and so they don't end up like those individuals who are wrongly convicted for just trying to pursue health, happiness, and liberty. Thank you.